Welcome to this webinar, which is dedicated for this special issue in proceeding of IEEE, with the focusing on next generation multiple access. So just a very quick overview for this special issue. Now, this special issue is about NGMA, next generation multiple access. Essentially, this is motivated by um, for example, if we want next generation communications to support machine types communications, now there will be a lot of users and devices or machines to be connected, right? And all we want to provide, let's say, seamless coverage, no matter where the users are. For example, if they are, let's say we have LEO, which means devices in the space, or UAV devices in air, or ground of a conventional terrestrial networks, or even some like boats we want to be connected, right? First of all, there have been a lot of discussion about how to use generation communication system to support multiple functionalities. For example, our users not only just those traditional data users. To them, probably most important metrics will be data rate or system throughput. But we may also want to support, for example, ASIC, like sensing functionalities, where we want to do IF sensing, imaging, computing, localization, etc. First of all, now they also have a lot of discussion about how to integrate AI with the next generation communication networks. Actually, there's two aspects. Either we're talking about AI-assisted communications where we're using AI as a tool, or we can use communication to support AI, more like a federated learning. Now, to support all these requirements, we need to think about essentially what is the fundamental challenge. Now, for wireless communication, we are constrained by the limited bandwidth resources. So that actually motivates this special issue, which is how to design next generation multiple access, which would be able to more efficiently use a small amount of, well, the limited amount of bandwidth resources to achieve those requirements we just mentioned. Now, I don't want to spend too much time because our colleagues later on will provide a lot of detailed technical discussions from their perspectives. Just want to quickly mention that this special issue actually is led by Yuan Wei and Robert, and so basically we are basically the editorial guest editors. And together we also have this interesting, actually long technical tutorial, which is provide a comprehensive overview for next generation model access. Now, all right, so for this special issue, there are 12 papers, high quality papers, which cover a lot of interesting topics, right? From physical layer security to coding modulation, non-terrestrial networks, right? So we are very, very fortunate to have our prestigious colleagues to talk about some of the topics. So I guess without further ado, I will pass the floor to Professor Hamid Jafahani.